Hello my friends, thanks for joining me for today's hashtag swap and glue. I had done a swap and glue exchange with Sassy crafter Carlita, and she goes by Carla. So you might remember about a week ago, maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure when this one's going to air, I had done my first swap and glue with her. And I had gone through the images, and while I was doing that, I had commented on my video how beautiful this lady in the blue dress is. And Carla wanted to let me know a little bit of information about her. And I'm going to share that with you in a second, but I want to tell you before I do that after she shared that with me, I decided that I wanted to do a collage with that woman in the collage, and I wanted to use a lot of blues. And fortunately, Carla had sent me several images that had some beautiful blues in it. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up just working with those colors with the images she sent me and using this lovely lady. So she told me that the lady in the blue dress was from a National Geographic magazine, and she was one of the survivors from a group of women in Nigeria who were kidnapped from their dorms, and some of them had escaped within hours. The woman in the picture was released with some others after a couple of years, and then she told me that about 112 of the women are still missing. And many of the ones who escaped or were freed went on to continue their education in business, medicine, and human rights. So I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you all. So the page that I am putting my collage on already had a doily pocket put on it. So I am going to leave the doily there, but I'm going to go ahead and put some of these flower images underneath of it. Putting the flowers under the doily and having them show through kind of reminds me of like a lattice. So that's why I didn't want to remove the doily. I figured it's there. Let's go ahead and use it and add some texture and interest to our collage. So coming up, you're going to see the image of the cat, and the cat has these beautiful blue eyes. And when she sent this packet of images to me, I knew I wanted to use the cat image with the lady in the spread somehow. And so I've decided to go ahead and add the cat to the top of the page. And then you can see on the opposite side I have the dog who's jumping into the water, and I just think the color of it's so beautiful. I'm adding some flowers over to that side just to kind of like bring them over as if they're kind of wildly growing that way. And then she also sent me this image of this beautiful necklace, and it's this emerald color. And you know, I'm just putting it there for interest. It's a pretty piece, and no, it's not blue, but I still think it's interesting. And it kind of made me feel like, you know, this woman and everything she went through, and we can see that she is a gem herself. So I felt like, you know, that should just be in the collage. The final pieces to put on the collage, of course, are this lovely woman, and then I also wanted to include the stamps that Carla had put on the envelope that she sent me because they are so very pretty, and I felt like the perfect spot for those would be on the side of the spread with the dog in the water, so I ended up putting them in the upper left part of the collage. I hope that you enjoyed spending some time with me today and collaging with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. See you soon.